Hi, I'm Megan with RepairMyMoonwalk.com. Today I'm going to show you how to do a do-it-yourself repair, and this is going to be for tears in your vinyl cuts that are really big, that are larger than a smaller hole that you would normally patch, which we do also have a video on how to patch inflatables. I'm going to show you how to do this repair. We're going to stitch it and we're going to patch it, and everything that I'm showing you, you can get in our repair kit off of our website. Okay, so here's our cut in the vinyl. Everything that you're going to need some vinyl to put underneath the hole, and this makes for a better repair. You want a patch with rounded corners to put on top. You're going to need the punch, some thread, a suture needle, as well as the vinyl cement glue. So first what we're going to do, if you can, take some vinyl and go under the cut. And when you stick it under here, this makes for better repair. The air pushes up against it and it just makes for a better seal. So we're going to glue that under real quick. You're going to press it down and hold it for a few minutes until the cement dries. Okay, as you can see, the bottom is patched and this tear matches up on either side, and for smaller patches or non-stress areas where the kids aren't jumping or sliding, a lot of times this is a good enough patch, or you can even take a second patch and put it on top to reinforce it. But today we're going to show you how to stitch it up, and this makes for a stronger patch that will last longer, especially if it is a stressed area. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this punch and I am going to punch holes on either side of the cut all the way down to stitch it up. And this is going to stitch through not only the vinyl that's here, but also the vinyl underneath that we already patched. Okay, I have the holes punched all the way down on both sides, and now what you're going to do is you take your suture needle, you're going to thread it and knot one end. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure the knot is underneath so you don't see it. And what you're going to do is you're going to zigzag across, kind of like shoelaces. With the knot underneath, you're going to go across from the hole you started on. Once you get it underneath, you're going to zigzag. You're going to go diagonally to the other side and come back up like that and pull the thread all the way through. And you're going to work like that all the way down until you've threaded all the holes. Okay, so now we've gotten to the end. We're getting ready to go through the last hole, and so we're going to go across and come back up one more time across from our last hole. And then we're going to tie a knot. Now everything is stitched up. You've stitched not only the cut together, but also you've stitched using the patch underneath. And now we're going to cover it up, and this is going to cover the thread and just kind of seal it to make it even stronger. So you're going to take that rounded patch that you made that's bigger than your cut, and you're going to glue all over the patch, as well as the area on your inflatable where you're getting ready to patch, to make a good vinyl patch. When you're gluing, you want to make sure you get all the way out to the edges, cover all the whole patch. We're going to lay it down real quick, and then we're going to peel it back up just to see where the glue needs to be on the inflatable itself, because you want to make sure there's glue on both sides. And don't worry about the glue drying. It takes a few minutes for it to dry, and you want it to actually be sticky before you glue it, and this helps it adhere to itself better. Once you've covered everything, you're just going to put the patch on top. You're going to put pressure on it for a few minutes until it's sealed. And you want to make sure to check the edges as well to make sure the whole patch glued down. Okay, so here is our finished patch. Everything looks great, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the back so you can see what it looks like on the inside if you did this repair. And you can see that it's stitched to the patch on the inside and then also patched on top to cover it. And so that's how you do a do-it-yourself repair.